I'm dead.
Okay.
I should just stick to bows and arrows when I'm fighting trolls.
Hold on, I want to make sure my audio is working really quick.
Could have kept my bed there.
What is he hitting? Oh no, he broke the fence for the farm!
Not the farm!
You can hit the old house, I don't care, we're gonna break it anyway. Oh, I swear to God, did you break all the carrots? Oh, we did. We have no more carrots. God
The
damn it.
carrots!
We have to go find more seeds.
Where do they spawn?
In the dark forest. Yeah, but they're not really. Hurry up and get back here!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Dead again. Oh no. Oh, I think he said the old house. Or no, that is the new house! No, stop!
You got some hairy cheeks.
I literally have no food on me. I can't get stamina and health. I have to go. Hold on, let's see. No, he's gonna follow me and he's gonna hit the house. I can't let him hit the house.
Get over here.
Break the fence. I don't care about the fence. The carrots are already gone.
Damn troll, man. I got him.
Hurry up.
Yeah. Teabag, teabag, teabag. Trophy.
Did he break the fucking workbench through the wall? Yes, he did.
What a legend.
Legend, more like asshole.
I had a knife.
What?
I had a knife. I pretty much just have a whole chicken breast and a plastic
I
fork.
thought you meant in game. I was like, make one then.
What does the knife even do in the game?
I think it's like a stealth melee weapon. Because it has a shit ton of backstab damage.
What enemies do you even sneak up on?
None. Because you use stamina to sneak, so there's no point in using stealth. Like, stealth should not use stamina. It's so dumb that it does.
Normally in games you go to stealth to get back stamina.
Yeah, exactly. There.
Okay, where's my new bed?
Upstairs. Upstairs in the new house. Yours is the one that's facing the wrong way.
Perfect.
Oh, and he broke Mitch's chest.
Ripped to Mitch's chest.
I need to get core wood.
Meat,
What?
berries.
We don't have any cooked meat. I'm making the cooking racks. Yeah.
What does no skill drain mean?
It means that if you die again while that's active, you won't lose any more skill points.
Oh, okay.
I'm on fire. Please help.
Send help.
There's some meat in the chest now. There's 13 cooked meat in there. I have the other 20. You can cook more if you want, because we have more raw meat. So on the ore and ingots section in the shed, the leftmost bottom chest is for tin ore. The one right next to that is for tin ingots. The middle chest is for copper ore. The one to the right of that is for copper ingots and bronze, if you want to put them in there, or bronze could also go on the rightmost one.
Okay.
There will be more chests in every section. Well, besides, like, the wood one might. No, the wood one need more chests. There'll be more chests in every section soon enough, but for now, it's good enough. It's just we don't have that much wood, and I'd rather save the wood for building the furnace building next. Which is what I was going to do until the carrots got destroyed. So I guess I have to go get carrot seeds, and then I'll do that.
I'm gonna stand on the dragon head. So dramatic.
You're like on the prow of a ship.
I guess next would be boats, wouldn't it?
What?
The next thing we do with boats.
Well, I'm making the furnace house first. Then boats, sure. But we need bronze stuff, and then to fight the boss. We don't really need a boat until we're gonna go fight the Elder anyway. Which we're not gonna do that unless Mitch is here.
So we have to fight that boss and then we can start making boats?
No, we make the boat to go fight that one, because that one isn't going to be on our start island, but...
Isn't there like one more boss we can fight here though?
No, the Elder isn't on our start continent, I don't think.
Oh.
I don't even think I marked the Elder when Mitch did it. Shit.
Oh well.
I mean, we might get lucky. I don't know if the Elder can be on the starting island. If it is, we're really fucking lucky. But...
Is that the one we needed those core things for?
Do you mean the ancient seeds?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just essentially a giant Grey Dwarf.
Oh, that's easy.
But he has special attacks. But he's not that hard to fight. But we definitely want to get healing potions and stuff before we do them.
What do those take?
We need to make a, fucking, what is it, the fermenter, the fermenter, which that takes bronze or copper, one of the two. It's either bronze or copper. Oh god, there's another troll and I don't have arrows again.
Oh, way up there.
Leave me alone, troll! Ooh, can you cut these trees down for me, troll? this really quick. Yeah, it's fermenter is 30 fine wood, 5 bronze, 10 resin. We essentially just need the bronze.
How much bronze is it?
5. So that's like what, 10 copper, 5 tin. Troll's coming over, Gabe.
I will kill.
Please, 'cause I don't have arrows. Warp. Yeah, get him. I move for you. Gets crunched.
That's how I was fighting trolls earlier. Nice. Teabag, teabag.
These coin coins go in one of these chests. I don't remember which. Oh, so okay, left first. Yeah, for some reason you can't use that workbench to like repair stuff. It says it's too exposed, despite the fact it's under a fucking roof in a building.
Probably just because of that window.
No, that doesn't make sense though. But it's whatever.
Maybe because there's no door on this building?
No. I made a new single player last night because I wanted to start over, like from the start to try to build up again. But I had a house that doesn't have a door, and it was completely fine. And it was even closer to the door than that is.
I am wet.
Yes, we're both wet. It's a sign of the times. These are the wet years. Stop that. Vic.
Kill the bird.
Oh.
I'll shoot straight up. And see if I can catch the arrow. I don't think it's coming down.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That center chest on the bottom, where it says misc items, that's for feathers and arrows. We have 29 feathers, just so you know.
Nice. I'm about to go brazy on some fire arrows.
The Yeezy ass haircut.
So you get some bitches on your dick. I will not finish that because you were streaming.
Yes. Fortnite Ninja. That's the acceptable way to say that on stream.
Ninja.
I remember in high school when people used to say that to substitute for that word, and the teachers knew exactly what they meant and would still yell at them for it. It was so dumb. It's sleep time.
Oh god, I can't get up the stairs.
What are you, encumbered?
Why can't I go upstairs?
Just jump.
I can't.
Are you encumbered?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why. You can't go up, like, slight inclines if you're encumbered like that.
Alright. Alright, pharaohs.
Pharaohs.
How many can we make?
27.
Would you like some fire arrows?
Sure. So I don't have any arrows.
Do you have any resin on you?
No, we have chest and a half full in the shed, though.
God, I really wish that workbench worked.
Yeah. I might try to finagle it when we wake up. See if I can get it to work. Ugh. Oh, and don't worry, where I currently have the carrot... You know what, I'll probably move that before I plant more carrots, because I was going to move the carrots anyway. Where the carrot farm was before the trolls slaughtered all of those poor, helpless little carrots, that's where I'm going to put the forge room.
Okay.
So it's close to the storage shed, so you don't have to walk like a mile.
Good.
It should be close enough that when you're over encumbered, you can walk from the storage shed to the furnaces.
That is all I care about.
Yeah. I just gotta terraform a bit because I want to make it a bit sunken below the terrain there.
Arrows don't weigh anything, right?
They do, but they don't weigh that much. They start to weigh more, the higher quality the metal tip is. If you have an iron arrow, it weighs more than a bronze arrow. If you have a silver arrow, it weighs more than an iron arrow.
And what?
Yeah, just stand in the fire range. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is just the temporary bed positions until we get the better fireplace with the stone cutter when we get iron. People throwing rocks down there. Get out of here.
How many arrows you want?
However many you can spare.
Oh, I can spare a few. Considering I have 440.
Oh, it's like 100.
They're right.
Where are they?
The same. They're sparkling.
Yeah. Got them. Thank you. I love how, like, all of the icons are, like, you know, pretty well made, but then the fire arrows look like they were made in MS Paint. Well, because the thing is, like,
They remind me of, like, Zelda.
Kind of, yeah. But, if you look at, some of the older artwork for this, like the pre-alpha stuff from before they put it up on, Steam Early Access, this game looked so different, and all the icons were so low poly, they all looked like they were made in, like, MS Paint.
That's like all games.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, is, like, I think the Fire Arrow one is one of the only ones they didn't change for the Steam release.
And, like, all these, icons for perks and stuff in the top right, those are all definitely going to get updated. Those look so garbage.
Well, the rested one is really good. Oh, are you talking about the skill tab?
Well, that, like, the shelter one.
Oh, yeah.
That one looked garbage. Where the trolls, where the trolls, where the trolls at?
Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to change the roof on this crafting shed once it stopped raining.
I'm gonna go fight stuff for a while.
Okay. Go out, do it in the Black Forest and look for carrot seeds, please. If you're gonna go out and you find if you're looking for carrot seeds for me, I can just start working on the forge now. Then.
Okay.
So I don't have to go look for them.
Are they small or are they like?
They're carrot flowers. You know, like the white flowers.
So look for white flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty tall. They're pretty noticeable.
Ooh.
Excuse you, mister.
I just had some soda pop.
Sody pop. What'd you make for food?
Chicken cordon bleu.
I had pizza.
Pizza's good.
I'm gonna get Chinese tomorrow for my birthday.
Chinese birthday.
Yeah. I just want rice. Rice good.
Usually if I get something from a restaurant, like a Chinese restaurant, I'll get the lo mein because it's like it's harder to make at home. I got a lo mein and orange chicken.
Whenever I hear lo mein, it reminds me of Shadow Warrior. Because the main character's name is Lo Wang. I love that fucking game series. It's so good. I hope the new one's really good, but I don't know. The new one
Jeez,
might
Mitch
not be
went
as good.
crazy on this ores vein that I found.
Why? Did he mine the shit?
I literally only got rid of like the top layer and now it's like deep into the ground.
Bro. My biggest concern with Shadow Warrior 3 is they said they're not going to do co-op, or they might not, because the community were being big babies. You're like, oh, co-op detracts from the main experience, and it's like, no, it doesn't. You're fucking stupid. Just because you don't like co-op doesn't mean there's people, like, doesn't mean there's no people that have friends that like it. Like, I loved co-op in Shadow Warrior 2. It was so fun. I bought the game for like 3 people because of the co-op.
I would honestly rather have a game that you can play multiplayer.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, is like Shadow Warrior 2 is still an amazing single-player experience. I played it all the way through by myself in single-player, and I loved it, and I wanted to play through it again with friends, so I bought it for my friends.
Like, I get bored after like a few hours of playing solo games. I just blocked that dude's rock throw perfectly.
Yes. You 360 trick shot, no scoped him.
Where is the carrot?
Where is Solo? Misa Jar Jar Binks. The favorite character that everyone loves in the Star Wars franchise. Imagine being a Jar Jar Binks fan. Misa think they have no friends. Like that one, Gabe.
Why is it when you run on like slightly angled surfaces, you do this like really heavy run?
Did you notice that also sometimes if you do it, you also tilt sideways?
Yeah, like what's up with that? You only need like one carrot, right?
I'd prefer if you get as many as possible so I don't have to keep planting seed carrots and we can just use some of the carrots that we grow right away. But yeah, we only need one thing of seeds.
You have to find one.
Because you get 3 seeds from each
What's this troll doing?
flower.
There's a troll just dying over here. He's at half health and I haven't even hit him once.
Is he fighting a skeleton? He might be.
He must be. Yeah, he's fighting. Oh, he's fighting the skeleton in the rock!
Oh, that's why! Skeleton in a rock ended up being a good thing! Let's go! So
Gotta
like
get
the
one for
fiddler
our
on
base
the
just for
roof.
defense.
Fiddler on the roof, except it's a skeleton inside of a rock.
Can I break that rock?
You could try. I don't know if it's one of the invincible ones or not. There you go. This is much better.
I hate how if you're like even mildly in a bush, you can't attack.
Yeah.
You just hit the bush.
Oh, so, I did research on, breeding last night. So, essentially what you can do is if you find a, like a 2-star boar out in the wild, you can breed it with a no-star boar, and there's a 50% chance that it gives you a 2-star
Nice.
each time that you breed it.
Good luck finding a 2-star boar.
Well, that's why they're rare, though. Is because of how much stuff they give you. And how high
You
of a
get like
chance it
multiple
is.
leather from one.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you get a shit ton. You get multiple leather and multiple meat. The thing with, like, taming them, though, is it takes, like, 15 to 30 minutes for them to fully be tamed.
You have to actively do anything, or you just kind of sit there?
What you do is, the strat is to cage them in, and then once you cage them in, you drop a stack of 4 either mushrooms, berries, or carrots. I think carrots take the shortest, like, they have the 15-minute timer. And so, you drop the stack in there with them, and then you sit outside the pen pretty much and defend it from monsters so that they don't get scared. And then once you see the pink heart cloud above their head, that's when you know they're tamed.
Okay. That's all turned around.
Avengers all turned around.
age of old turned around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Age of old man.
I'm lost.
Watch that, Sonny. Back in my day, the Avengers were scumbags.
I totally blocked that. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna keep going north. See what I find.
I hope that nobody ever tries to cancel Famous Amos cookies, because Famous Amos cookies are great.
Why would they try to cancel those?
Because it's got a black guy as the
Oh, it
as the
does?
branding. Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I literally have a bag right here. On the back of the bag, it's got Wally Amos, the founder of the Famous Amos.
I don't think that you can get canceled for being black.
Well, I mean, they canceled Uncle Ben despite the fact that it was literally just he's the character of Uncle Ben was literally based on their neighbor. Like the people who made it were these farmers, and their neighbor was the guy who was Uncle Ben, who owned his own farm. It wasn't even like slavery era or anything. He was just a black guy who owned his own farm, and they thought he was cool. They were like, "Hey, can we use you as like the branding, and we'll give you % of the profits?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." Also, we're being attacked.
I am nowhere near you. For I cannot. Troll cave.
Like, I literally watch a black guy, and he was talking about the whole Uncle Ben thing, and he's like, I don't even get it. He literally just looks like me if I was an old man. It's like he doesn't look like a slave or some racial depiction or some shit. It's just a normal old black guy. But oh no. Cancelled. Being black is a crime now.
It is.
We've gone from not being racist back to being racist somehow.
There's not even anything in this cave. Oh yeah, there's this chest. Do we need yellow mushrooms?
Yeah, for stamina potions.
We'll grab as many as I can see. Yet to find a carrot yet.
Yeah, like I said, they're not that easy to find. And that's why I was pissed off that they fucking destroyed all of them. Honestly,
Not cool, bro.
I accidentally made this house bigger than I intended it to be, and I think it is better for it. I like it this way. Because I based it off the house that I made for my original single player world. Oh yeah, let me try to fix this workbench really quick.
Carrot seeds!
Oh, nice. Find more!
There was 2 right next to each other.
Oh,
I'm
seriously?
about to go into a dungeon too.
Got it. I fixed it. I just had to pull it out of the wall a little bit.
Dungeon time. Oh, it's burial chambers.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's... Nah, that's a no for me. Don't do that. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, I got the Elder marked on me on my map. I just picked up 1 feather and I was carrying too much.
Kilogram of feathers?
I did pick up a kilogram of feathers.
Clearly heavier than steel?
I'm just gonna drop this troll skin. We do not need that much troll skin.
No.
What else can I drop? Bones, I don't need those.
Yeah, they become very unimportant very fast. They have some uses later on, but not even that much. Not compared to everything else that you get at the beginning of the game. That's useful for the rest of the game.
Stone, I don't need that. Holy skeletons. It's like 8 of them coming at me right now.
Yeah, skeletons are pretty holy.
How
How else could you see right through them? You asked for that one, buddy. Your nuts are gonna be quaking.
Oh, this was not very useful.
This was an epic fail. Like, epic fail, buddy.
Where am I right now? North.
South.
East.
Kanye West.
I got 6 seeds.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. A kilogram of 6 seeds.
There's some big seeds. More potato or carrots.
Potato.
Potato.
Kilogram of potato.
Feel bad for these necks.
Why?
They just run at me and I just one hit all of them.
And they're good. I should domesticate them. Their meat actually is useful later. And you get, like, you get the least neck meat compared to, like, every other animal. Because every, like, you know, each deer and each boar, like, they usually drop meat more likely than not, and if they don't, they drop something else. Whereas the neck, it's like, you either get meat or you get nothing. And half the time, you just get nothing. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Kilogram.
Kilogram of feathers.
Kilogram of fuckers. There we go.
They literally do 0.2 damage to me.
What, the next?
Yeah, and I can one hit them.
Yeah, they're weak. Poor little babies. So weak. You can literally two-hit kill them with your fist.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm just having a field day over here.
And by the end of it, you only got 5 neck meat.
Got one.
That's it? You usually only got 1?
Maybe I missed some, but I don't
No.
think I did.
I don't think you did. Like I said, you don't get a lot.
A and back. And take your potatoes.
Oh, that's exactly how many we had before the troll killed them.
Nice.
Thank you. What do you think about the crib?
Hang on, I gotta store my stuff quick. Where do you want mushrooms?
Mushrooms are in the house. All food items are in the house.
What about Surtling cores?
They're in the misc items chest. In the one to the left of the one with the armor and tools that we don't use anymore. Whoa!
Bones? Oh, I see.
Yeah, they in there. Boner!
Donor boner.
Boner farm.
That's what we're running right now. Is a boner farm.
Yeah. Boner alert! Woo! Woo! Woo!
MTV, this is my crib. We got our triple bed, California King. Comfort 4.
Come forward.
I planted some trees out here, but they're gone.
Yeah, you're supposed to put them on fertilized ground.
Oh, I thought trees could just go anywhere.
One of them did grow somehow, and I was like, "Where the fuck did this come from?" It's either you grew it or a glitch spawned there. So I guess the
I
answer's
planted
that.
mine right here in front of the house.
Yeah, you put a pine tree there. It grew.
Yeah.
You cut it down. Was that the only one you
Two
planted?
pine trees. It was one here and then one here.
The other one despawned because it wasn't supposed to grow there, and the other one somehow grew despite
This
not.
one grew.
being
That
supposed
was
to
right
grow.
here.
No, the one over here by the stairs.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand how it even grew. The other one just despawned. The other one did what it's supposed
planted
to
it.
do. Well, yeah, I know, but I'm saying you didn't put it on fertilized ground, so it should have despawned like the other one.
I feel like usually trees are different though in like games.
Not in this game. This game they have to be planted on fertilized ground. I don't know what you're talking about though. A lot of other games, it's just you plant them on normal ground because that makes sense. But
Trees are quite resilient.
yeah, but not in the Viking lore. Trees are weak fucks.
So are these greylings.
Well, I mean, yeah, they pretty much are tree people. They're like made of wood. You'd agree they're made of wood, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, Will's like, no, they're not! Like, what are you talking about? They are.
They are definitely at least partially made of wood.
Yeah. Because, like, one of the rune stones said they're made of the ground. And he's like, so that means they're not trees. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Trees grow out of the ground.
Trees are made of ground.
Yeah.
If you make a wood floor, then the ground's made out of trees. Heyo!
Yeah.
Full circle.
Full stop. watch Germa, Gabe?
No.
Because the other day, he made a statement on stream saying that he supported LGBT rights full stop, and he wasn't going to stand for people like harassing, you know, trans or gay people in the chat. And then some people in the chat were trying to say, oh, we're not transphobic, we just hate it when people spam, like, the trans pride emotes. And it's like, no, you're literally just trying to make an excuse as to why you were harassing someone. It's like, you're literally Twitch chat. Like, you're the most toxic thing on the planet. Of course you are fucking saying shit unironically. It's like, oh, the streamer said we can't do it, so we have to excuse it now. That'd be like beating someone to death, and then the cop comes up, and he's like, sir, I'm gonna have to take you to jail, you just murdered that one. He's like, yeah, but his headphones, I could hear his music through his headphones, they were really loud. Like, oh, understandable, have a nice day. On that note, when I was in high school, dude, I fucking hated the people that would, like, get a speaker and put it in their backpack and play music and walk around the hallway. Did you ever have that happen in your school or no?
No.
Dude, it is.
We do that when we ski, but that's different, I think.
Yeah, that's not. You're not in the middle of a school hallway. And the worst part is, it's like, you know, it's fucking annoying. I don't want to hear your shitty music, so I put my headphones in, and then they're like, oh, take your headphones out. You're not allowed to have headphones in. And it's like, okay, well, I can't listen to my own music, but this motherfucker can go around blasting some dog shit. Yeah, I didn't give a shit. When they fucking put that rule in place when I was in high school that, like, you couldn't have headphones in, I just ignored it. Literally, the principal walked past me and pulled my earphones out. And then, like, told me not to do it again, and literally I just kept walking and put them back in. I was like, I don't give a shit. Like, what are you gonna do? Give me detention? It's like,
I'm just listening to music there, too.
Yeah, it was like, I was in my senior year. It's like, I'm a fucking senior. I'm literally about to leave. I have a half-day schedule because I have a job. I don't give a shit about your rules. It's not like I'm hurting anybody. High school is honestly such a waste of time.
I mean, it depends how you do it.
Well, no, I mean, it really is. Like, you could... Because they don't really teach you that much important shit, all things considered. They teach you a lot of shit that you don't really need. And they don't even teach you how to, like, do taxes or anything like that. Like, any actual important real-world skills. Like, I would...
I think they should.
Yeah. Like... I would rather have a class about how to pay my taxes and, like, how to, like, apply for loans or shit like that, or apply for, you know, getting a line of credit on shit instead of Algebra 2.
Well, see, when you're going into that field, then it's important.
Well, yeah, but you can... That's the whole point about letting people choose their classes, is if it's something you need for what you want to do after high school, then yes, choose to take that class, but you shouldn't be forced to take it. It should be an optional, you know? Because...
I think they're just trying to make sure that everyone gets at least a little bit of education and everything.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the thing. My school did offer a tax class, but if you took that class, it did not count as a math class, so you still had to take Algebra 2 alongside that class. Which is asinine. It's like, taxes are literally math. And you know what they say, there's only two things certain in life, death and taxes, so, you know, knowing how to do your taxes is kind of important. I still really don't know how.
Nor do I.
When I had a job, I just went to the H&R Block and had them do it for me. I wasn't going to fucking figure that shit out.
You can just do that, too.
Like, ah, yes, I'm fresh out of high school. Like, I know how to do a W-2.
I don't know if this water is actually connected to the ocean. I think we might have to go further.
Can't wait till, like, one day I have no idea what I'm doing and, like, figure out that I'm supposed to be paying taxes and then go to jail for, like, tax evasion.
That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Especially since they, like, know how much you owe, so why can't they just tell you?
Yeah, that's the thing about, like, tax evasion that I don't get is, like, if you don't know that you're supposed to be paying taxes, because, like, no one just comes out and says, oh, yeah, you're supposed to be paying taxes now. Because, like, when you make money, especially, like, through, like, YouTube and shit, like, there's a limit, I believe. I think it's, like, after $10,000 annual income, you have to start paying taxes. But it's, like, what if you really don't know how to keep track of that properly and you don't, and then they just show up to your house and like, well, you're going to jail for tax evasion. It's like, dude, maybe you should have, like, I don't know, sent me an email saying, yeah, you need to pay taxes now.
Well, you maybe get letters, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. The government wants their money and they don't give a shit if you know that you're supposed to pay them or not, they'll take it.
Oh, it's just a brute. Could not tell what that was.
Like, I think I was in 4th grade? No, it was 5th grade, I think I was in. And, my dad had no idea he owed money to the IRS, and they just came to our house and took his truck. It's like, oh, that's cool. Thanks for giving us, like, a notice that he owed money. I mean, he got it back, but it was fucking annoying.
I feel like I'm clearing out alien bases from Factorio.
Pretty much. Alright, I hope this is big enough to fit what I'm planning on building down here, because I want to put, like a little hut and have, like, 4 smelters in it.
Okay, you see how there's water, like, there's that lake, like, southeast of us. But then if you go, like, straight south, if you were to just follow the land straight south, you get to water that way. That is the ocean.
Okay. I think the ocean is also north of us, too. I think it's due north and due south. You sure? That's just a
that
huge
water,
lake.
That's just a big lake, yeah. I just went all the way around it. So the only, I think this is real ocean. Yeah, this is definitely ocean. It's like, I can't see the other side. But that place, that water directly north of us is just a lake.
There might be an exit somewhere. Did you go around the entire rim?
Yeah, I went all the way around.
There's no rivers or anything?
There's a part where it's kind of skinny land, and we might be able to just cut through that if you really want to, but...
There's like a console command to go into like debug mode, which you can use to fly around, which in my single player I've used to like carve out underwater areas. If we really need to, we could do that.
Can't you just pickaxe it?
Well, the thing is, like, it has to be, you know, deep enough that you're not going to hit bottom with the boat, you know? And after a certain depth in the water, you start swimming and you can't use your pickaxe
I
anymore.
suppose, yeah.
I gotta eat this food. See, that's also the other issue with taxes. It's like me personally, I have no idea when I'm going to have to start paying taxes if I do end up making money with this, because my dad has me labeled as an employee for his company making money still. And he pays, like, I think he pays taxes on the money that I quote-unquote make. You know?
Yeah.
So it's like, I have no idea if I'm gonna have to tell him what I'm making, or, like, what. I kind of don't want to go to prison. Because he's doing some shady shit. Yeah, maybe I'll put the staircase here. Oh, I do have stone. Okay, sweet. I can raise this.
Also, why are we taxing 15-year-olds? They can't even vote. That's like the whole reason we started America.
What, did you have to pay taxes when you were 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No taxation without representation.
Yep. Well, yeah, because our current government doesn't give a shit. They just want money. Like, they give a shit about your rights. Yeah, I think that should be far back enough. Like, both here now. I thought you were on fire for a minute there. I don't know why I saw you as being on fire. I think it's because stuff was reflecting off your armor. Oh my god, terraforming is so annoying. Half the time when you hit the fucking thing, it raises you up off the ground. But I'm trying to stay flat here, so I have less work to do, but I guess that's not gonna happen. Honestly, though, I think the only thing that's worse than taxes is the whole, like, credit system. Like, the credit score system. It's so stupid. It's like, what if I don't want to use a credit card?
Then you won't get any loans.
Which is dumb. It's like, you can still pay bills on time without having a credit card. Like, even a debit card. Like, why doesn't a debit card count towards that?
Credit itself isn't that bad. It's the people who prey on people who have bad credit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just the whole credit system in general is dumb. It's like, if someone wants to go through their whole life just using cash, why should they be penalized for actually being smart about that and, like, you know...
I mean, it's not hard to just get a credit card and use it for, like, gas.
Well, the issue is not, like, the whole credit card. It's like, having a credit card, or even a debit card in general, that just opens you up to a whole new world of, like, identity theft. Like, if you don't really have a credit card or anything, I mean, yeah, people can still steal, like, your driver's license and social security, but it's much harder if you don't have a credit or debit card. If you're just using cash, it's like, it'd be pretty weird if just out of nowhere a credit card gets opened in your name when you've never had one your entire life. It'd be pretty easy to tell when it's, you know, someone scamming you. Or
as long as you're careful, you're not ever going to really run into that problem.
Well, you could be careful your entire life. The internet's a fucking hellhole, dude. You click on one bad link because one of your friends, who you know personally, their email gets compromised and they're not aware. You get an email from them and you think it's a link that's safe because someone, you know, it's from an email you trust that was compromised, and they don't know it's compromised, and you don't know it's compromised. Oh, well, now all your information is stolen because, you know, you clicked on a link from a trusted person that you know. You see what I mean?
I suppose.
Like, you don't have to be dumb to get your info stolen or harvested. It can happen to anyone. Alright, I gotta set up a fence for this new farming area, and then I'll work on the staircase down to the new smelter area. Hey, way too much wood. What are you listening to?
My friend.
Give me cold wood. Let me cold wood. Let's go.
Does that deer boss drop anything good?
It just drops the hard antlers. That's all it drops. It's its trophy and the hard antlers.
I was gonna say I could go farm that.
Yeah, no, it's not really worth it. Can I put it down a little bit, maybe? So I want this here, so it protects the door from decay, but... Ooh, yeah, maybe there. There we go. Yeah, the only use for the hard antlers so far is the pickaxe, and you can't upgrade the pickaxe. So once you have the your first hard antlers, there's no real reason to get more unless you're planning on making more of those pickaxes. Which once you get bronze, they're kind of useless.
Yeah.
Go. You in bed?
No, I can be though.
Okay, yeah. Top in bed. Still gotta tear down that old house. For
What?
lick my feet while you're down there. This is now a feet stream. I'm a feet streamer. Have you seen how weird the newer light bulbs are?
The what?
The new types of light bulbs that they make now, like the LED ones.
What makes them weird?
Like the lights on the inside, they just look weird. Look it up. Look it up. You'll see what I mean.
Well, I don't know what you mean. You look it up.
Okay, yeah. Hold on, let me put it really quick. Here we go. I'm gonna show these on stream, so I'm not keeping everybody out of the loop. Here you go. These light bulbs with the with the like the LED filaments. They're a bit weird. They're weird, buddy. You see what I mean, Gabe?
Are those LED?
Yeah, those are LED. It's like I know what they're like that to save on like wattage. They use less watts than normal lights like that, so they're more like efficient and environmentally friendly or whatever. It's just they look really weird.
So, when you measure magnetic fields, you measure them in Teslas. That's like the unit.
Yeah.
And 1 Tesla is equal to one.
Car?
No. 1 Tesla is equal to 1 Newton second per Coulomb meter.
Coulomb meter.
A Coulomb is a charge.
Yeah.
Newton second per Coulomb meter.
Honestly, unrelated. I want to get into like electronic shit. I really enjoyed the electronic stuff in my engineering classes I took in high school. Like I love making like literal electronic shit.
I can maybe teach you some stuff.
I mean, I know how to do it. I don't really have any equipment for it. I need to buy equipment for it. I want to get those like Nixie tube lamps. I want to get like a kit that you make yourself with those. 'Cause those are really fucking cool.
Oh, what tube?
Like Nixie tubes, like look at them. You look them up this time, because I don't think they're doing it again.
Nixie, how do you spell that?
Nixie. Nixie tube. They're like from like the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah. Aren't those full of noxious gas?
The old ones are. I don't think the new ones are. I'm pretty sure that they make new ones specifically so they're not poisonous to your health.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's like those people that used to paint watches, or those women that used to paint watches. You know what I'm talking about? The radium girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that anyone's just like, oh yeah, this radioactive chemical that glows.
Tastes delicious.
Let's just let people like put it in their mouth and paint it on themselves and shit. Yeah, that'll be fine. That won't lead to a lawsuit like 20 years down the line. Dude, that's just like when John Wayne died of cancer because one of the film sets they were on was downwind of a nuclear power plant back when they used to be really unsafe. So everyone that worked on that movie literally got cancer years later and died.
Yikes.
Why are you standing on me?
I don't know, but I'm staying on you. I'm not falling.
You okay?
I don't even have to move.
This is like some Left 4 Dead shit.
Whoa!
Fuck. I think I might end up editing some of my streams for like stream highlights. That's definitely got to be one.
Piggyback rides.
Valheim, the piggyback ride simulator. Remember that time in Viking lore where they gave each other piggyback rides? Thor was just chilling at home and his homie came over and is like, hey, you want to give me a piggyback ride to the store? I need to get some milk. I hope they never change that. That's beautiful. You're not using the smelter right now, are you?
No.
Okay. Wow, you just left 2 tin outside of it.
Those are not mine.
They've been there this whole time, I think. some in the tin chest. What do I need stone, that's what I need.
Is the storm over?
Yeah, it's been over for a little bit.
Well, in real life, I mean, it is.
Yeah, so I was right. It's been over for a little bit. Like 5 minutes.
Been longer than that.
Oh, has it? Oh, I didn't break the fucking forge. Wait, why did I pick up stone? Oh my god, I'm stupid. Why did I pick up stone? I was gonna pick up the forge, not stone. Why do I always do this? Yep. Okay, we're connected. Sweet. Apologies for the stream issues. I have no fucking clue what is going on with my internet. I did this yesterday. You know, pick up the stone. Hey Gabe, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
No, give me that stone. Take that tin and put it in the storage shed. Give me the stone back. Thank you. I knew you couldn't place this shit on wood. Man, is that a troll? I hear. Oh my god, it is.
I will take care of it.
Troll alert. Troll alert.
This one doesn't even have a log.
Well, some of them have logs and some of them throw stones.
Oh.
It's like how some skeletons are archers, other ones have swords and shields. He got fucked on.
Teabag, teabag, teabag. What are you doing in your Grey Dwarf? Get out of here! Shoo!
Kick him!
Wait, I want to try the middle mouse attack with the sword. Oh dang, that does a lot. So slow though.
Yeah, there you go. Wish the fog wasn't here, but I'll deal with it, I guess. Don't really have a choice. I'm gonna get rid of this rock. No! Shit. I think I might want to extend this out a little bit. I mean, we're going to extend this way anyway, eventually, but... Gotta get rid of the floor. For now, there will be no floor until we get the stone cutter with the, when we unlock iron. Because with the stone cutter, you unlock stone floors, and you can place these furnace forge things on stone floors. I did it on my single player. Is this going to be too small? Yeah, I think it will be. wrong roof. Maybe not. No, that should be fine. Gabe. Leapfrog! Alright, let me put these down.
While you're building that, you should do multiple furnaces because it'd be nice.
Well, we need to get more circling cores, but yes, that's my plan. Is I want to have 4 total furnaces in here. That's why I'm building it so big. For the furnace, you need 4 for each furnace.
I think we have tons of those.
We have like 4. I'd go dungeon hunting. They're over here. Oh, we have 10. Yeah, go to dungeon hunting. We need 1 more to be able to make a total of 3 more.
Is that the only thing they're used for?
That and charcoal kilns, which would be nice to have another charcoal kiln too.
Just do 2 each.
What? No, just go get more because we need them for teleporters too. You can find a bunch in dungeons. You usually find like 5 per dungeon on average, I'd say.
I will try.
Repair my hammer. Might be a good idea to make more than 1 forge eventually. When we can afford it, that is. Yeah, there you go. That should work. I need to grab more wood. Yeah, there's gotta be a wood before I put this other one down. Oh, I don't even have to make this 6. I can make this 5. Sweet. I'll do that instead. The shorter, the better. Doorway. Yeah, that's fine. Throw one of these down. Get this down. Am I gonna wood again? Fuck. How do I want to do this? Ooh, yeah, I can do that. Okay. There we go. And then maybe that. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Interesting little window. Okay, let me throw another furnace down. Okay. Throw another roof down. Wood again. Oh, I think I'm completely out of wood this time, actually. Fuck, I have to get more wood.
Wood time.
It is. I only have 2 pieces of wood left. Well, frick. Alright, let me go grab a berry or something so I get a bit more stamina. Mario time! Repair my axe. Head out into the woods. Collect wood, collect wood, collect wood. Oh fuck, the deer saw me. Ooh, still got it.
Swing your arms from side to side.
Come on and do the Mario! Show's wild.
Found a crashed boat.
Ooh, nice. Any chests near it?
Yeah, it has some gold in it.
Nice, nice. It'd be cool if the chests by crashed boats could, like with a % chance, contain a fishing rod and some bait.
That'd be nice.
Instead of having to find the fucking merchant 100% of the time to get one. No! I literally drowned to acquire this log. I'm gonna cut all these little baby trees.
Oh, I think that's a dungeon. This might be a troll cave, actually.
Get trolled.
I will still fight him.
You might not be able to fight him. There's like no space in that cave to fight him. You have to melee fight him. Okay, you psychopath.
There's not even a troll in here.
You might have killed that one already.
Oh, I haven't even been over here yet.
Free shit.
There's not even a chest either, though.
Free cave!
I guess.
Something Will said that he saw people doing in this game was they would kill the troll in one of those caves, and since they don't respawn, they would build their house above it and use it as like a basement.
Okay, cool. Can you build in there?
Yeah, you can build inside of dungeons and caves. Which I like. I really hate when, like, games like this that have a really heavy emphasis on building are just like, oh, well, you can't build inside interiors or, like, any specific locations. Like, the only locations I think that you can't build right next to are, like, boss ones. There's, like, a certain protection radius around boss ones, and that's, you know, to prevent, like, abusing the building system against bosses. Like, you can build, like, a boss fight structure near it and then lead them over to it. But you can't build
This is a huge copper deposit. Jesus Christ.
Mark it.
It's really far away.
I mean, it's still copper, isn't it?
That is true.
Oh my god. Where is it? 50 great horses?
Skeleton, where is your dungeon?
Fix my axe.
Don't skeletons only spawn next to dungeons?
Not necessarily. There are some monuments that they can spawn near that aren't dungeons. They're just like, you know, structures that don't really have anything besides skeletons. And they can also sometimes randomly spawn in the Black Forest.
Maybe it was just a random one. I didn't see a dungeon.
Maybe you're the dungeon. Maybe the dungeon was the friends we made along the way.
Oh. Jesus Christ, there's 6 Grey Dwarfs in this tiny area. I can hit literally all of them with my sword at once.
Bro, I saw like the most cringe shit earlier today. It was, like, this fucking company had their employees do, like, this team building exercise. And it was literally shit you did in preschool. Like, you know that fucking thing where they made you make that paper chain in, like, preschool?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they literally made their employees do that. Imagine going to college for 4 years to get a fucking degree, to get a job at some high-paying company, and then they treat you like a fucking preschooler. Like, I would genuinely quit that job if they fucking did that to me, because I already don't want to work a shitty job like that. I would 100% just be like, no, yeah, no, I'm not going to sit here and be degraded just to make a few extra bucks. Hopefully I have enough to finish this. I don't think I do, but I'm gonna try to finish it anyway. think I'm gonna leave that to be a window, the entire thing. Yeah, just like that. Oh god. Rude.
No.
I mean, at least it's nice of these Grey Dwarfs to bring the wood to me.
We're just trying to help.
Yeah. Come on. Honestly, I don't think the Grey Dwarfs would be that bad if they didn't give you so much shit so frequently. Like, every time you kill one, it's guaranteed that you get wood, stone, and eye, and, like, resin. It's like, can you, like, lower the chances so I don't fill my inventory up when I'm, like, just trying to do other stuff?
Yeah.
Because it literally crowds your inventory so much, so quickly. Like, the wood is nice. I'm fine with the wood. Because, you know, it's... Wood is, like, it's convenient to get free wood from them. But the other stuff, it's like... You know, stone is nice and stone is useful, but I don't like constantly getting stone. I'd rather just get stone when I need it. Whereas wood always has use.
Burial chambers.
I need to get another fucking surge protector. Every time my air conditioner turns on, it, like, the power in the socket surges and my lights in my lamp behind me get brighter for a second. I'm just going to blow those lights out so fast. Oh, I didn't get my shield out. Got him. Bling. Finish this off. What would this look like? 'Cause I do want to do flat, but if I do flat, then, like, the stuff in the middle is gonna fucking get ruined every time it rains. Oh, that's not bad. Doesn't displease me. Yeah, it's not bad at all. That works. Hey, you, leave me alone. Stop that! Throwing rocks at me?
I think I got all the cores from this place.
How many you get?
4.
Noise. It's got a workbench in it if we need it. I think I want to put some pillars here. I gotta get Corbin. Give me a stack of this just in case I need it for detail. Honestly, every time I play a game like this or Minecraft, it makes me miss the mods for New Vegas that auto-sort shit for you.
Yeah, that's why I like Factorio, because it's like, everything's automated.
Yeah. That was the downside of those mods, though. It's like it was like for like containers and houses and shit. But the house mod would have to be compatible with it for it to work. But some mod authors would just automatically include it, so you don't even have to download the mod. That was always the best. So this will take up an old extra low order slot. Doesn't go all the way across.
FNAF.
That's not what I was referencing. Nicolas Cage FNAF movie.
Yes.
I honestly want to watch that movie. I like it, I like it.
That kind of looks like a crypt from Skyrim.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I know you're talking about. Like the Draugr crypts.
Yeah.
Is it on the troll? Yes, it is.
I got it under control.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Do headshots do more damage?
No, they do not. The devs even confirmed they do not. Somebody asked on a Reddit post. Yeah, smite him down.
Teabag, teabag, teabag.
So what do you think so far?
Kind of sick.
Can I have this course? Thank you. Oh yeah, let me put pillars on the actual building name. Stupid great horse, leave me alone! There we go.
I have present for you.
What these? I could do that. But I don't know. What?
I threw it.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there's that wood. Did you throw that down, or did it just fall down on its own?
I didn't throw any wood.
Okay.
I feel like this should be a forge, not a workbench.
I mean, we could put a forge there. Not the one that we have in the house. The one in the house is there because we needed to put up, like, wall scones.
I mean, it really only needs to be a level 1 because you don't need to upgrade anything in here. You could make it a level 2, I guess.
What do you think about this with the log detailing on the front instead of the square detailing for the windows?
I don't know what's different. I didn't really see it when it was like watching the stream.
What?
Watching the stream, I don't really see a difference, but cool.
Well, before it was these ones. There.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't really matter to me.
Squeak. I mean, it makes sense that it reminds you of the Skyrim things. Like, the, what is it? The Draugr burial chambers are pretty much just, like, inspired by Nordic stuff, which, you know, is Viking stuff.
I suppose.
Just jumps through the hole. Okay, buddy.
Isn't that what it's for?
No, this is where the other forge goes. I might actually need to leave that one empty while I don't have the forge in it. I need stone. Need 2 wood. And then I need 1 more core, and I need 18 stone. 8. I might need to remove these roofs while I fix this. Alright, now let's see if I can place it. Yep. Solve for a second. Let me remove this and I can rotate. I think I can put this one in the middle. So I'll have to space it. should be... Yeah, there's... Put these decals back on the roof. And there you go.
Dope.
I'll move the charcoal kiln down here, and then I'll start working on the staircase. Which is just going to be a placeholder until we can get the stone staircase. Do we have enough cores to make another charcoal kiln? Because I will put one there if we do. No, we don't. Okay. Yes, this is the Fortnite update. Where they add John Wick's twin brother, Ron Dick. We are recreating Tilted Towers. What are you doing?
I was hoping I could block the door, but I could not.
I mean, you can walk on top of people's heads. I don't think you can really block doors. Excuse me, Gabe. I hit you there.
I might take a break soon.
It's really a break if you don't come back.
Well, I mean like a break for the night until we stream again.
Which is tomorrow.
I thought you were doing a summer car stream.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, and I thought you said you were gonna come hang out with me on the stream.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah.
I just can't play that, obviously.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, there's a multiplayer mod, but it's not gonna be like a play with other people. It's just to hang out and chill. It's a birthday stream.
I would totally do that. Because Thursdays are my easy days.
Maybe we could also play Valheim later in the day, but I probably won't stream it because I'm already gonna be streaming my summer car. I don't want to stream all day on my birthday. Then we can stream this again on Friday. This should be fine.
I don't know what to ask for my birthday. My birthday's coming up in April.
Brand new car.
I'm debating between a panini maker.
A panini maker.
Paninis are delicious. Or
Yeah, but can you just make one without a machine?
well, no, because it's like a grill thing. It's like a George Foreman, but it's got like grill.
A George Foreman, but doesn't make the food disgusting?
Yeah, pretty much. I think the one my mom has is like a Hamilton Beach or something like that, and it's really good. I'm either gonna ask for that, or recently, because I bought my Index, I was like one of the first people to get the Index, and the first controllers had an issue with the sticks.
That's what I thought you were gonna say, that the first controllers
Yeah.
had, or like the first version had some kind of issue.
Yeah, the sticks are like, they're not working well, and obviously my warranty's up because I bought it a long time ago. And I could ask for new controllers, but I feel like that's kind of a waste because mine work. It's just the stick, one stick on the left controller is broken.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like Steam should really like do an out of warranty thing for me because that's like a thing that they knew happened.
Yeah. I mean, you say that, but Nintendo knows about the whole Joy-Con drift thing and refused to fucking fix people's Joy-Cons that drift and make you buy new ones, so...
I think my plan is I've been trying to talk to support and I've been asking if they can do like a paid replacement because I'd be totally willing to do that.
Or you
But-
send it in and it's cheaper than buying a new one, but they fix it.
Yeah, because I don't want to buy a whole new set that's $280
Yeah, that's expensive.
when I literally there's like one part of one controller is broken. And
Sweet.
it's not even 100% broken because I can still use it. It's just
Annoying.
yeah, it drifts and it the vertical movements on it, they don't register completely. Like I can put the stick all the way up and it thinks it's like halfway up. Which I mean that's not the end of the world. It's fine. It's just that's really annoying because I can't move so fast
Yeah.
in games. Because I really like to use constant movement or continuous movement.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I could ask for... I think my plan is I'm going to see if Steam support really refuses to give me a paid replacement. I'll try... There's a fix you can maybe do. I might try that, but I'm really... what's the word? I'm really
Hesitant?
hesitant to do that because the controllers are so precise. I don't want to mess anything up.
Yeah. I mean, that's like
So-
with my foot pedals for my my steering wheel. Like, not to cut you off, but
No, it's good.
it's like, so the version I have, the Logitech G920, they added in this like rubber block to quote unquote simulate real brake feel, but it makes it really hard to push the brake in, and it's so hard to the point where because of how hard it is, it made me break the fucking carpet grip thing on it. So whenever I would hit the brakes, when I lived across the street from my dad's house, it would like slam into the fucking the crown molding, and it left a bunch of black marks. And I don't really want to do that here since we don't own this house, we're renting it, and we'd have to replace like pay for new paint if that happens. So I literally have a whole ass towel shoved behind my fucking foot pedals to prevent them from hitting the wall. But yeah, because that's the thing is, if I want to prevent that, I have to open the thing up and then remove the metal block. But I don't want to open it up and then like accidentally disconnect one of the wires,
Well, how long have you had it for?
2 or 3 years now.
Okay, your warranty's definitely gone,
Yeah.
so it would be worth it, I would think. So that's what I was saying is, if Steam completely refuses to give me a paid replacement, I'm gonna try the fix, and if I break it or if the fix doesn't work, then I'll ask for new controllers.
Yeah, but see, the issue is that, like, the fucking... I don't think you could buy the foot pedals on their own. You have to buy it with the steering wheel again, and the steering wheel and foot pedal combo is, like, almost $300, so...
Yeah.
I'm not opening it up. What I did do, which, I don't know, it kind of works, is, you can go into the... Windows has, like, a controller management panel, and you can change the sensitivity of, like, each individual pedal. So I changed the brake pedal sensitivities, and so it kind of works, but, not entirely.
The part, I looked at the video on how to fix it. The part that's broken is in the... You have to take out the stick, I guess. The stick that moves, that senses.
Joystick.
Yeah, you gotta take the, like, actual inside of that out, and then you take this, like, side of it off, and then there's this tiny little metal piece that you replace it with there's a link on the video on how to do it to a replacement part from like AliExpress, so it's like super cheap. And
it probably doesn't work very well.
Well, I mean, you're just taking one little piece out of it,
Yeah.
so you don't even need the whole thing. I would just be so scared to break it. I'm definitely better at that stuff than I was like 2 years ago, but still, I don't trust myself.
Alibaba Express. I'm gonna take down the old house now. I don't think we have anything left in there. Oh wait, no, I need the crafting bench still down. Oh, there was a chest with some wood arrows and a torch in it. I'm gonna do the real OG strat and just cut the house down like a tree. Cut all the supports off. Railing bitch over here.
When would be a good time to stop streaming? Are you in the middle of something right now?
Let me finish cutting this house down and then.
Okay. I feel like this is more fun when we have all 3 people too.
Yeah.
I'm not just standing here waiting for us to need something and me to go get it.
I mean, you can go on mine. When you have nothing
so
else to do.
repetitive though.
It is, but it's better than standing around doing nothing.
I'm gonna go down and check out the Elder thing. See if we can get there from our continent.
But you should do some mining next time because we really need copper because I need copper stuff or bronze stuff.
True.
And we also need copper for lighting because you know the house is really fucking dark at night. I'd like to actually be able to see in the house.
Can we just make those now? If we have to.
It's just copper. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 copper per thing.
I have a deal for you. If I go get metal next time we play and stuff, I will be metal guy if I get the first tool belt.
Yeah.
That way I can carry more metal and I don't have to run back so much.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Fair deal. The whole house slowly breaking into millions of pieces.
I see it. If you break the bottom, is it all going to crash?
Yes, because there's structural integrity. Which, structural integrity is nice, but it's also a pain in the ass sometimes. I hope they overhaul the system. Because
It's floating right now.
Yeah, well the thing is like...
What? Can I do that? What's the tool for that?
What do you mean?
How do I destroy stuff?
Hammer. Well, we need to... It needs to be a workbench.
Oh. How do I destroy though?
I changed the button. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
I'm just letting it break itself because it uses stamina and it's a pain in the ass to run out of stamina in the middle of breaking shit. The good news is now we're gonna have a shit ton of extra wood for the rest of the projects we need to be done around here.
What the heck? It's floating. It's legitimately floating.
Yeah, well, because the thing about the structural integrity system is, like, it has to update every time one piece is removed, every single piece's integrity is updated.
So it takes a minute to, like, process?
Yeah, it resets it to the most structurally sound it can be, and works down from there after you remove a single piece. Pretty much. Like, if you hold your hammer over the pieces... You can see the structural integrity.
Oh, yeah, they're like red.
Yeah.
Slowly getting more red.
But like I was saying about this structural integrity system, that's annoying about it is that like it's really hard to add more integrity to a build the higher up you get. Even if you put in pillars, it really doesn't help, and it's really annoying if you have like okay, so I have a boathouse in my single player. And because the biggest boat is really fucking tall, the roof needs to be, you know, taller than the boat. But,
yeah.
And since I can't put support pillars in there, otherwise the mast of the boat will hit them, I put them in halfway before it will hit them, but it doesn't give enough integrity to the center of the roof, and it keeps breaking. No matter what other kind of supports I do, if I use, like, you know, the angled ones and stuff that you can, like how I, hold on here, I'll show you what I mean, like, so, you're over here in the workbench range. Okay, so, like, let's say this is the top of your house, right? You have roofs like this. Okay. Now, if you add these, even if, like, these ones,
Yeah.
These look like they'd be supports, right?
Yeah.
They don't add any structural support whatsoever.
Do they take away?
No, they don't take away, but they do have less structural integrity than the actual roof pieces. So you may be able to put a roof there, but if you put one in between the roofs, then that piece will break. Not the roofs, but that support piece will break. Oh. It's kind of annoying. And I hope that the next big update is supposed to be about like base building and stuff. And like adding more stuff, and I'm assuming overhauling mechanics, and I really hope
for an early access game, there's already a lot of stuff for base building.
I really hope that one of the big features is that they overhaul the rain decay and the structural integrity.
That is so gay.
Whether they completely overhaul it or add an option to worlds or servers that you can enable or disable it, either would work for me. If I could just flat out disable them, I would.
That makes absolutely no sense that it's even in the game.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going for like a hardcore playthrough and you want stuff to get decayed from rain so that, you know, you have a higher chance of like enemies breaking into your base, that's fine. But I just really hate the aesthetics of the moldy ass wood.
Moldy ass wood.
Like, look at our porch on this house. Like, because they don't count these floor pieces as roofs, so all this
is like greenish.
Yeah, is decayed. Look, see, this part is fine because there's an actual roof over it. But if you walk an inch over, oh, now it's all moldy. Even though it literally has something above it.
I mean, to be fair, the greenness makes sense, but it being destroyed does not make sense.
The greenness makes sense if there wasn't another one over it. It doesn't make sense that the stuff under these
I definitely think
pieces...
that, like, if this were just open, the green makes sense. Because this is like what my deck looks like on our garage, because it's just open and it gets water all the time. I'm just gonna drop these so you can pick them up.
Okay. Like, if they don't want to make the floor... Like, if they don't overhaul it and they don't want to make the floor pieces counted as roofs, they could at least add a flat roof, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would be completely fine with using that because, so the forge building I made for us is a smaller version of the one I made for my single player. That one has is slightly wider. It's 6 blocks instead of 5 blocks wide. But because of that, I have the roof flat because it looked really weird to have it continue to be a peaked roof. To have like so much, then it just looks weird, right? It doesn't look right.
Yeah. It happens in what's the game that you like need to have an odd? I don't know, probably Medieval Engineers or something.
Sims? I don't know.
I never really built houses in Sims, to be honest.
But it's like, if there was a flat roof, I wouldn't have to use floor pieces for the roof, and then it would be completely fine.
Yeah. I think it's okay that it looks like that. It's just stupid that it destroys it.
Well, it's okay if it looks like that if the entire structure looks like that. When half of the structure is clean and the center of it is all green, it doesn't make any sense and doesn't look right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
Because, okay, so like a great example is if you look at our forge building, right? The center spot where that window is, since it is 1 block wider, that's where I have the doors. The center spot where the doors are, the walls and the doors are green. The rest of the structure are brown and perfectly fine. Or like things like, oh yeah, come outside out back of the forge room. Like here,
I can see on your.
Oh yeah, yeah. See like these things that are supposed to be like support sticking out. Those lose health. Like those are green and twisted, but the rest of it isn't. It looks so dumb.
That is dumb.
Like it says.
I think if they're gonna do that, they should only make it happen on like floors, maybe, and then add a flat roof piece and only do it on like interior pieces,
I don't
or
know. I think,
have like a different category of blocks for interior and exterior.
or better yet, just allow people to disable rain damage. Because that's the thing, like, it's fine. I don't give a shit. Like, this stuff right here is green because the troll hit it. So if it takes actual damage from enemies, okay, that I like that it has a visual identifier that has been damaged by enemies.
Yeah.
But because shit takes so much rain damage, it's hard to actually tell what's being damaged by enemies and what's being damaged by the rain.
I mean, we shouldn't complain too much. I'm sure the devs are working as hard as they
Yeah,
can.
I mean, I'm not saying like, entire game busted, throw the game out.
It's just kind of annoying that they haven't.
Yeah.
The way that they did this is kind of annoying.
I would just like there to, if they're not going to overhaul the system, add a toggle option, or if they're not even going to add a toggle option to the server, add like a like here, I'll open the console. Open like a console that you could type in to be like, disable decay, like that, and then just, you know, it would be like rain decay disabled, but that does nothing.
I have the most health I've ever had. I just ate a blueberry and a raspberry.
Yes. Trust me, once we start getting carrot soup and shit, it'll be a lot better. Carrot soup gives you a shit ton of stamina. Which, don't eat the mushrooms. We need that for the carrot soup. The red mushrooms.
I just eat the berries.
Carrot soup also lasts longer. I think carrot soup lasts for 1,500 seconds, which is 300 more seconds than cooked meat.
Well, I'm gonna call it now.
Alright.
Because that's almost gone, pretty much.
I'm gonna just break the rest anyway.
I will talk to you tomorrow. What time do you think you're gonna start the stream?
Not right as soon as I get up, but sometime after I get up.
What time do you get up?
What?
What time do you get up?
I don't know, it's fucking random. I went to bed at like fucking 5 last night and got up at 4, so... I don't fucking know.
Those are honestly the best sleeps, though.
No, the reason I sleep like that is because it's like depression-induced insomnia, or whatever the hell would be considered. It's not...
Sometimes
it's
it'll
not
be
insomnia,
like...
but...
Sometimes, this is probably just because I am awful at keeping a sleep schedule when I don't have like school and stuff. But during the summer, I'll usually have like I'll try to go to bed at like 3, and I'll end up staying awake in bed till like 5 because I just can't sleep. That'd probably just ruin my schedule. But
well, like
I have to sleep in a cold room. If it's a hot room, I cannot sleep.
But no, like I was talking to my therapist about it, and like what I have is like an actual, like, I don't know what the term is for it, but it is an actual...
You told me this the other day.
An actual thing. It's like it's depression-induced sleep issues. That's really what it is. And sometimes I can't sleep at all. Sometimes most of the times I sleep too long. So it's either I sleep way too fucking long, or I literally can't sleep at all. So I need to...
Well, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
What time did you wake up like today?
Like I said, 4. After going to bed
4.
at 5.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'll be on around then. I'm done after like 10, so...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm gonna be streaming again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Definitely after afternoon, of course. Just after 4 p.m. Just keep your eyes out. Hope everybody enjoyed. And I'll see everybody later.